Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Thelma's Creations More, where today I will be sharing with you a design team project for a new shop on Etsy, and the name is called That's Just Penny. And this is a project that I made for my first design team project for her. I decided to use the kit called Birds and Blooms, although in the project I only used the bird part of it. Because there was just so much to work with that I decided to just work with the bird part of it and the blooms to leave it for another time. So I ended up making a little journal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1/4 by 1, 2, 3 and a half. The closure, all I did was wrap some seam binding around it. It has one signature. And let me lift it up. I put an applique in the front cover, and this is a beautiful image. On the back of all the journaling pages, you will notice this right here. And this was a journaling page that she had, excuse me, that I printed double-sided on the kit on all of them, and you'll see as I go through. So let me show you again. Oh my goodness, this was my front cover, and in the back I left it plain. I like a journal to be able to be grabbed like this. I usually don't put anything here or in the back because I like to put them in my purse or in my tote bag or on a shelf so I can turn it, take it in and out when I need to. I did distress all the edges, and let me open it up to the first page. I made a tag. This was a much larger tag that was in the kit, but I made it work for the journal size that I used. I did some simple layering, button lace. Thought I'd leave that for some journaling. I'm going to pick it up. I did some more layering here, and I fussy cut this image out of her ephemera pieces. This is another one. I did leave a lot of room for journaling because, of course, I like to do that with my journals. This journal. This came as part of her kit. I fussy cut it out, just made a simple tag. Made a pocket out of a journaling card that she had in her kit. Made a simple belly band. Just took some cardstock, used my corner rounder, did some layering with an image that I cut out, fussy cut out, and then I used some lace and buttons, journaling space. Beautiful image. Now here I just took some cardstock that I had, folded it in half, put some coffee dyed paper, distressed the edge, and here it was the same background paper as here. It was a piece of journaling, page that I had, but I turned it into a little notebook where you can journal in here. See how I did a little signature, but when I put it down, I only glued the 3 sides, so I have a flip up, and I have a place for a tag. Cut this out from one of her journaling pages. Some ribbon, a tag. So now I have a pocket here and a flip up so that we could do some more journaling. Some more journaling space. Now here, it was a journal page, but I cut it down. So I did a little journaling spot. And here is a hidden paper clip. What I did was she included as part of her tag, oh my goodness, I just moved this out of the way. There we go. In part of her journaling kit were these little manila, like manila folders that you could put together. But I decided to make it a hidden paper clip. And so I did a hidden paper clip with some ribbon on here with a button and some lace. And so now this is place for journaling. This is a place for journaling. And it's a paper clip, so you can paper clip that in, or you could take it out or move it around as you need to. So it is a hidden paper clip. This I made into a tuck spot, and this was part of her journaling excuse me, some journaling cards that I cut down, put some trim on it, and then this one was also a journaling card that I backed up on some cardstock so that we could have some journaling, more journaling spots. You will see that it is kind of like a purple color. My ink was running out, and it printed it out lavender, but I liked the color, so I left it like that, and I used it in the little journal. Look at this lovely little bird here. This was a journaling card. I transformed it into a little pocket, and this was a little ephemera piece. More journaling space here and here. Put some trim up here. Here, this is the middle of my signature. I did double pockets with some craft cardstock that I had. Just put some lace here, and these two were from her kit. They also printed out like in a lavender color because of my ink situation. I was running out of ink, and I didn't know when it printed them out lavender. So, hey, I went with it. See, this is the other part of the one I used for the tag. Made another pocket, cut down that image, put some ribbon up here. More journaling space. Another one of those hidden paper clips. It was one of her little envelopes, but I just cut a slit in it, put some glue in there, slid in the paper clip, put some lace on it. Again, this is one of her ephemera pieces. Excuse my cough. I distressed that, and I just put it on some cardstock that I had for a journaling spot. Journaling. I like to make my journals not only decorative, but you know, as well as useful for journaling or matting pictures or etc. This I use as a tuck spot. Again, backed it up on cardstock, a journaling space, and a journaling card. This was her image. I made another belly band. I used my border punch, distressed it, put some ink right here. And then look at this beautiful image. It's from her ephemera kit. Came with the kit itself. So it's beautiful. I like the images. Nice antique-y. And then, oops, I just pulled that off. I attached this with my tiny attacher. I'll have to fix it while I get off camera. So I just stapled on that one because I thought it went well with the colors. And again, I had printed this on the back. Made, I'll put that there, a pocket here. Another one of those notebooks, so you could journal here. It's a flip up. I put some lace there, glued the 3 sides. So now I have a pocket up here. You can journal back here, journal on the thing, and journal in the flip up. Look at this beautiful image. I would love to put a little picture right there. Then here's another one of those little notebooks that I made. It's just a piece of cardstock, some coffee dyed paper I had. 2 holes with, what is it, embroidery thread. I put some lace, backed up this image. I fussy cut it out of one of the journaling pages. I like the image. I fussy cut out the bird, and I put it on top of book page, and now I have a little notebook. Corner pocket with a craft cardstock with some lace, and then this is the back. So like I said, it's a cute little journal that I used using That's Just Penny on Etsy, one of her digital kits called Birds and Blooms, and I only used the bird part of it. I still have the bloom part of it, which was a lot of florals, but I will save that for an upcoming project that I'm having, and I wanted to share with you. My new design team that I am on is called That's Just Penny on Etsy, and what I did with the first kit that I chose to work with. I made a little journal. It's so cute, so compact. I like the colors because it was, muted browns, neutrals, and so I was able to pop it because pop different colors of it because the birds itself were colored differently, like light pinks, and then this one's a darker red. You see how it had the green, so I pulled a little bit of those colors in the decorations, and I really enjoyed working with her kit. So thank you for stopping by and watching my design team project for That's Just Penny on Etsy. And like I said, if you liked the kit itself, it's called Birds and Blooms. What I did like was this background, appreciated a lot, was this I think she named it background paper or something like that, which was just this. It looks like a coffee dyed paper. And so what I did, like I mentioned before, I printed the images double-sided, and I put this in the back. So everything I cut out, what I wanted to use for tags or the flip ups or the journaling pages, was already done in the back. I didn't have to glue anything in the back, or I didn't have to think of what I was going to put in the back, because I printed it in the back and it was quote unquote done. All I had to do was decorate the page now. It made everything go faster, and I really appreciated that background page in her kit. And like I said, I only used half of the kit because I want to use the bloom part for another upcoming project that I'm going to do. So thanks for stopping by my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. What do you think about this size of journal? If it's nice in your hand, do you prefer little journals or do you prefer bigger journals? For me, it depends what I'm going to use them for, or what, excuse me, what the intended purpose is. I kind of like this one. I like it. I like the size of it because it fits really good in the hand. See, if you're going out to the grocery store or whatever, you can write down some stuff or whatever it is that you're jotting down, and I like it because it fits in the palm of your hand. So if you're interested in purchasing it, just leave me a message below or a comment below, and I will get back to you. And thank you for stopping by my channel, Thelma's Creations and More. And go over and look on That's Just Penny on Etsy and look at the kits that she has. I'm excited to be on her design team. Thank you, Penny. I appreciate the opportunity, and I hope I did your kit justice, and I am looking forward to working with you more. So bye guys, have a great day.